Have you noticed? Jungkook joined the army, but we don't really hear much about what he's actually doing there. Is he just going through training? Is he being treated differently because he's a celebrity? Or is he living like every regular soldier, facing all the same struggles? Today, we're going to talk about the real challenges Jungkook is facing in the military. But watch till the end, because the final part will hit you right in the heart. And tell me in the comments, do you think Jungkook is treated like a normal soldier or not? When Jungkook enlisted in December 2023, the whole of Korea was shocked. Jungkook, the golden maknae of BTS, one of the world's biggest stars, wearing an army uniform. It felt like something out of a movie. But this wasn't a movie. It was real-life military duty. And in the army, your name doesn't matter. What matters is your discipline, your stamina, and your strength. Every day, every moment. The first challenge Jungkook faced was losing his identity. In the army, no one cares who you are. You wear the same uniform, wake up at 4 a.m. like everyone else, and do the exact same drills. According to sources, when Jungkook began his training, he wasn't treated as a star. He had to clean floors, scrub toilets, and carry heavy loads, just like every other recruit. And yes, it's true. The same Jungkook who holds mics and trophies with his hands was now holding a mop and a bucket. Can you imagine? Fans reacted emotionally. I started crying just thinking about it. But here's the thing. Jungkook never complained. Not on social media. Not through his agency. Not through any insider. He accepted everything silently. Then came physical training, the toughest part of military life. Jungkook had to march 10-15 kilometers with a heavy backpack, sometimes through mountainous terrain. One soldier anonymously said that during one training session, Jungkook hurt his foot. But instead of taking a break, he just took a painkiller and kept going, because he wasn't an idol anymore. He was a soldier. Mentally, it was even harder. Imagine this. Someone who's used to standing in front of 80,000 fans, getting love and attention every day, now stuck in a room with no phone, no social media, and no music. Jungkook once said in an interview, "I don't know how to live without my fans." And the army was forcing him to learn exactly that. One fan wrote, "I thought he'd get VIP treatment in the army. But after what I've heard, I'm just crying. Do you know? Jungkook actually rejected the offer to join the military band, which is what many idols do for an easier life. Instead, he applied for special forces, the ones who go through the hardest training. Why? Because he said, I want to actually serve my country. But it wasn't easy. A leaked report once said that Jungkook was scolded by a senior officer because he saluted a little late. That moment was mentally painful for him. But instead of reacting, he apologized respectfully. He didn't demand respect as a star. He had accepted his new identity. The most emotional moment? It came on his birthday. The army didn't allow any special celebration. He was on regular duty. No cake, no fan messages, no letters. A fellow soldier later revealed that night, Jungkook lay quietly under his blanket, facing the wall, and cried silently. He said, "I miss my fans. They're my strength." Another fan said, while we were cutting cakes for his birthday, he was on night duty. That thought shattered me. I just hope he stays strong. He's not alone. We're with him. Now you might ask, didn't the army give him any special protection? Only in public areas. When Jungkook was in crowded places, he had bodyguards. But during training, no cameras, no protection. Just another soldier. One day, a rumor spread that Jungkook was going through depression in the military. But Big Hit gave no statement. Silence. And people started wondering, was that silence the real confirmation? Fans all over the world started trending, "Stay strong Jungkook. We miss you JK, our soldier." Jungkook, one fan wrote, "He always smiled on stage. Now he's probably crawling through mud. How can we be okay?" Then came a small note in an official army newsletter. Private Jeon Jungkook has shown exceptional discipline and performance during extreme training. That one line was gold for fans. They screenshotted it, shared it everywhere, and finally breathed a little easier. He's doing okay. But the hardest part? Isolation. A close friend said Jungkook has become more spiritual. At night, he stares at the stars in silence. He writes in a diary. One night, he wrote, "I hope my fans aren't mad at me. I'm here because I have to be. And finally, let me tell you the twist that will touch your heart. When a reporter visited the military camp, they asked one of the cadets, "Do you treat Jungkook differently?" He replied, "No, he's our brother, but I'll tell you one thing. When we're tired, we look at him. He never complains. He always smiles. He inspires us." That's when we understood Jungkook isn't just an idol. He's a real-life hero. From the concert stage to the training ground, he's given everything without asking for anything in return. So the next time you see BTS performing without Jungkook, or when his birthday comes and he's not posting, remember, he's out there in uniform, giving everything for his country and missing all of us. And if you're proud of him too, don't forget to comment.